Serious injuries disabled Maureen years ago. Since then, she's fought a long uphill battle to recover her independence. Designing Spaces teams with the Tile Shop and others to lend Maureen a helping hand. Today, you'll see how a kitchen makeover becomes part of rebuilding a life. This is Designing Spaces, Spaces of Hope, brought to you by the Tile Shop. Around the back of this old Victorian home is an unobtrusive little apartment that's home to Maureen Handy. At the age of 19, Maureen was involved in a car crash that left her with serious brain injury, memory loss, and physical and emotional trauma that she still deals with to this day. I had the chance to sit down with Maureen to discuss her daily struggle for independence. Maureen, thank you so much for having us here, and tell us what it means to be able to have a brand new kitchen and brand new flooring in your place. What does it mean to you?
It means I'm able to do things better and more grander in the kitchen, and I can make the meals and be able to reach for things and know where they are.
It's really going to help your independence, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, this is where I am independent. I have my cat, Diamond, and I do things on my own.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you about your cooking, because the kitchen is really where you get to be creative and independent, and you cook for a lot of your friends too, don't you?
I get excited about doing it because I love to cook.
What's your favorite dish?
Scalloped potatoes, but I like stir fries the best because you get all the vegetables inside there. I used to add the jalapeno peppers. I might sneak one in there. But
So tell me about the sense of satisfaction that you feel to be able to be so independent and now to be able to really create in the kitchen.
When I'm cooking, I could just become free.
What sort of look do you want to go for in your kitchen and on your flooring?
So this is going to be something new, but different.
Maureen, thank you again for having us in your home, and we're so lucky to be here. Maureen's kitchen is overdue for renovation. The Tile Shop is giving her a new kitchen with much needed upgrades. Hey, so I'm here with Kevin McDaniel from the Tile Shop. Kevin, great to have you with us again. I know you've been on several of our other projects and couldn't do this one without you. What drew you to working with Ability Beyond and Maureen's situation?
Well, Art, we really encourage our stores to get involved in their local community, and our Danbury, Connecticut store brought Ability Beyond to us. So we hooked up with them, they hooked us up with Maureen. By the time we sort of talked to her and saw that what we could do for her, we got really excited, so that's when we went forward with this project.
Well, a kitchen makeover is sorely needed in there, and as in any home, the kitchen is the center of the home, really the heart of the home. What sort of design elements are you bringing in to emphasize that?
Well, the very first thing we learned about Maureen is that she loves cooking. So we knew right away that we would want to do the kitchen. So we set out to say, okay, what kind of design could we offer her that would work the best? So we went with something that was light and bright and really cheery, but then also really easy to maintain surfaces and materials. So we think when it all gets put together, she's going to be really happy with it. It's going to be a space that she's going to cook in every single day, and it's just going to bring her a lot of joy for years to come.
You mentioned something earlier about a vision board that sort of will give us an idea of what everything's going to look like.
Yes, our corporate designer, Kirsty Froelich, actually worked with the people from Ability Beyond, and we put together the overall design. And we're actually going to work with Maureen so that way she can pick out the tiles she wants that will go with that design.
Awesome. All right, well, thank you. I'm going to head inside and see Cabby. I'll catch up with you in a little bit.
Great, see you then.
All right. Hey, Cabby, good to see you again.
Hey, Art, nice to see you.
Thanks for being here. So, listen, small space, big transition we're going to make here.
It's going to be completely different from what you see now.
All right, well, what's going to happen?
Well,
Total gut job.
first we're going to get our guys in here, and they're going to remove cabinets, they're going to remove the appliances, flooring, gone, everything's gone. We're going to totally transform this into a lighter, more sophisticated, ADA compliant. Everything's going to help Maureen in day-to-day functionality when she's in the kitchen. So what you see now, it's going to be flip-flopped. We're going to put the fridge on the other wall. There's going to be some other changes too, Art. I'm not going to reveal all the secrets. You'll have to wait for the reveal.
You're full of surprises
Oh,
all
bet.
the time, man. You never let us down. Tell me about the flooring, because obviously the Tile Shop has some amazing materials that we're going to use on this project.
What we're going to do is give it a nice fresh update with a large porcelain wood look tile. So it's going to be very durable. It can take anything Maureen wants to throw at it. It's also going to open up the space. Larger tile makes the space look larger. So as you can tell, needs a little more fresh and light. What we're going to do is run the same tile through the kitchen, through the hallway, into the bathroom, up to the shower. It's more of a custom look, and I think she'll love it.
It's a nice little apartment for her, but you're going to make it even better. I'm going to let you get back to work,
All right,
man.
appreciate it, Art. It's going to be great.
All right, appreciate it. And when we come back, we'll check in more with the tile shop to find out what's in store for Maureen's kitchen. Stick around. So before we head over to the tile shop to pick out the materials for Maureen's kitchen makeover, we have the opportunity to speak with Jane from Ability Beyond. Jane, thank you for letting us take over one of your properties.
Listen, thank you. We're so happy you're here.
Tell us about Ability Beyond and what you guys do.
Sure. Ability Beyond was founded in 1953 by a group of families who had kids with disabilities and wanted to find a better life for them. 60 years later, we serve over 3,000 people a year, and we provide residential support, supported living, employment, educational, clinical services, almost anything that people need to thrive in their communities.
What can we do to help?
We're always looking for community support, so whether it's employment, volunteer opportunities, recreational opportunities, or just embracing someone in your neighborhood, that's what we're looking for so people can feel embraced in their communities.
Jane, how do we find out how to get involved with Ability Beyond?
All you need to do is go to our website at abilitybeyond.org.
Jane, thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
We
really,
appreciate
thank
it.
you so much.
Without a moment to spare, Maureen's kitchen is stripped of old cabinets and flooring. The first step in our makeover. At the tile shop, I meet up with Kevin and Maureen, where she gets to select the tile for her new kitchen. Hey Maureen, hey Kevin, how are you? How's it going?
Very good, very good.
This is an amazing showroom. I mean, what a space and what a selection. I see you're already working with Maureen, getting ideas going. What's the process when a customer walks in and wants to redesign a space?
So we really think the start of the process is a conversation, and it's a conversation not just what is the room, but what is the room going to be used for? Who's going to be using the room? You know, as we discussed earlier, Maureen's favorite hobby is cooking.
It sure is, right?
You're in the kitchen all the time, so we want to make that space really special, but we also want to make sure that we conform it exactly to what she needs, so she'll get enjoyment out of it for years to come. We've already worked with Maureen and Ability Beyond and come up with the overall design for the space, including the cabinet finishes, faucets, hardware. Right. So now what we're going to do is work with Maureen to figure out exactly what the tile is going to be to finish off the space.
Are you ready, Maureen? All right,
okay.
Let's do it, guys.
Let's go.
Excellent.
All right, Maureen, the first flooring option I would like to show you is this Essence Kenya faux wood. Now, we have this great white on white design, and our countertops are black granite. So I think this floor is a nice contrast to the white, and it ties in the countertops. What do you think of something like this?
I think it's a little too dark.
Too dark, okay. Well, I have another option you can show you right down here. All right, Maureen, the next option I'd like to show you is this beautiful porcelain. It has a white background, a lot of this nice soft blue and gray. It would tie in really nicely with the design we're looking at for you. What do you think of this one?
I think it's a little too busy.
Too busy, okay. I have another option. I think it's going to be the perfect one. All right, Maureen, option number 3, and I think this is the perfect one. This is another faux wood. It is a very high-grade durable porcelain. It's imported from Spain. It has this beautiful slight gray wood grain, but mostly white, very, very subtle. I think it goes beautifully with the design.
That is beautiful, and I love it.
So that's the one you want to go with?
I think so. This is it.
All right.
She knows what she wants. That's the one.
Perfect. Let's do it. All right, Maureen, we've picked out the flooring. Now it's time to pick out your backsplash. So what I've done is I've picked out 3 very different gray options, all of which are very on trend right now. The first one is this gray 3-dimensional diamond hexagon. Really, really popular. It has this beautiful fume glazing, very, very contemporary. The next one is the traditional subway, which is the hottest selling tile right now. It's in this soft gray tone, and it's oversized, which is a 4x8 inch instead of the traditional 3x6. And then finally, I have this gray exposed brick look. This is actually a porcelain, but it has the look of old brick that's been around for centuries or longer. Which one do you like the best?
I think I like this one the best.
I think that's a great choice.
Excellent choice. She's really got an excellent eye for design, don't you think?
She does, absolutely.
And speaking of design, Kevin, you promised to show me around, and I think we're all done with Maureen, right?
Yes, absolutely. I'd love to show you around the showroom.
All right. When we come back, Kevin shows me how homeowners across the country find inspiration for their own remodeling projects. So Kevin, vignettes, they're a very popular way, and for those who don't know, it's basically a mini microcosm of what the bathroom would look like, or the kitchen, or whatever room we're looking at, right? So basically we can display all the materials in one space, right?
Correct. A lot of customers actually have trouble envisioning what materials would look like in even their own space or just a space.
Yeah.
Being able to see the elements put together like this, it really gives you a sense of what you can accomplish in your own home. One of the things we do is we mix a lot of our materials together, and it creates a customized look. So you can mix and match a lot of our different things. So we have the real stone, we have the ceramic, and then we have the glass. And we take it floor to ceiling and we mix all of the elements together. And it creates a really great, engaging, beautiful look.
So Kevin, kitchens are really, really popular vignettes for you to show people, right? And easy for them to envision what their whole kitchen space would look like.
They are, and in fact, a backsplash is one of the easiest things you can change in your house because you install it last.
Sure.
And it's one of the things that can add the most dramatic punch, add some design to your space, and really up the value of your home. This is a really good example of transitional design, which is the most popular right now, and it combines elements of contemporary and traditional both in the same space. So it has broad appeal for obvious reasons.
And the stainless steel is really cool.
Very, very much so.
So obviously kitchen's very important in a home, but you have some other stuff too, fireplace surrounds.
I would love to show you a fireplace we have here in the showroom.
Let's go take a look. Kevin, this is such a cool look, and it's reminiscent of another project we did with you guys at the tile shop, a stacked stone fireplace.
Yes, absolutely. This is one of the easiest ways you can update your home or a room in your home. In fact, this is one of the easiest do-it-yourself projects you can do. Each piece is technically a mosaic. It's about 1 square foot. You can mount it with a good, solid thin set that's meant for heavy tile. The outside corners are pre-made, and here's one of the things, you don't have to grout this, so it saves an entire step.
And this is just basic travertine, right?
Travertine, and the trim is travertine. Once again, we have all the trim you need to finish out any project.
And the floor?
And this particular one is also travertine.
This has been amazing, man. Thanks for the tour. I really appreciate it. And thank you for all your design advice. I know that Maureen is just, beyond overjoyed.
Oh, great. Thank you very much, Art.
The next morning, the place is buzzing with activities. The new tiles are in, and the cabinets are next. There's lots to do.
Guys, what's happening?
Hey, Art, just measuring for the lower cabinets.
Well, it's looking really, really good, and I noticed the crew, top notch. Tell us about the Pro Network involved with the tile shop.
Sure, yeah, the Pro Network is a program sponsored by the Tile Shop for our trade customers like custom home builders, remodelers, designers, and tile setters. It gives you extra exclusive benefits, things like that, like in-house credit, job site delivery, free referrals. Like Chris from Chudy Builders here has been a member of the Pro Network for 16 years. So it's been a great partnership.
Yeah, his crew is amazing. They're doing the cabinets, and your tile guys are fantastic as well. So you don't have to have a TV show like we do to get all these pros involved in your job, right?
Right. Just stop into any showroom or visit our website, tileshop.com. You can learn all about the Pro Network and the features and benefits of it.
Sounds good. Keep up the good work, and I'll check back with you soon.
Everyone agrees it's worth working hard to make a dream come true for Maureen. No one knows this better than this guy.
Hey, so I'm here with Dave Slater from Ability Beyond. Dave, what's your official title here?
I'm the Director of Property Administration for Ability. I've been here for 23 years.
You're like the guy for everything, right?
Yeah, I oversee all the properties, the acquisitions, anything to do with the homes or any of the facilities for Ability, which amounts to about 104 altogether.
Wow, so you take care of a lot of people.
Yes.
Well, we thank you for that. And the crew seems like they're doing a lot of work today. What's going on inside?
Well, today they're grouting the floors, setting the cabinets, and going to be doing the countertops, and just a lot of activity.
Are you excited to see Maureen's response when she gets back here?
Oh, I can't wait. She's been asking me for a new kitchen for years, and now she's going to have places to put her family keepsakes and everything in the kitchen that she really enjoys. So
well, the guys at the tile shop made a beautiful plan for us, so it's going to look awesome. Thanks for being here, Dave. I appreciate your help.
Thank you, and thank everybody involved. I appreciate it.
Awesome.
It's the final day of our kitchen makeover, and all the finishing touches must be completed before the big reveal. The new appliances have arrived, and excitement's in the air. This is really coming together.
Hey, so I'm back here with Cabby from the tile shop with some actually money-saving tips. that also make this kitchen look amazing. Tell us about it.
Absolutely, Art. At the tile shop, we carry multiple colors of granite in 2x2 foot squares. Okay?
Right. So we're not doing the slab.
Absolutely, right? So we take the squares, we cut them to the actual counter, and we have matching edging. Okay, so it looks like a complete slab. The beauty of this, Art, is that it's about a third of the cost of a typical granite slab. Wow. It's still real granite, but you get the money savings.
Sure. Now tell me about this. How is this installed? I see we've got a nice plywood and a backer board, and then what are you going to do? Lay it down like tile with thin set?
Right. Actually, we want to put 3/4 inch plywood down and then 1/4 inch of cement backer board. Okay, that's going to help limit the deflection. We don't want movement on the counter.
Sure.
Then we're going to thin set the granite down and actually use construction adhesive on the actual edging piece and apply it right to the edge. We'll grout the seams and we're done.
And we'll just hold this on with some tape until it's dry, basically.
Correct.
Great. And then you won't see the seams necessarily because we're using a black grout.
That's right. If you use something that really matches the granite, they disappear.
We picked out this tile with Maureen at the tile shop showroom. Tell me about that. That's going to get installed after?
Yes, that's a great selection. It's more of a contemporary twist on a vintage design. We're using subway tile, which is timeless.
Yeah.
It can go anywhere, and we're actually going to set it on a vertical stagger and not a horizontal. So it's going to give it that contemporary look and feel.
Oh wow, I didn't know we were laying it out that
Yeah,
way.
it's
That's
gonna be
very
great.
cool. Now, do you have to do any extra cuts, or really you would have to cut them at the ends anyway?
You're going to be cutting anyway, so
Right.
not that much extra work.
Very nice. It's going to look great. I'm going to let you get back to work, and thanks for the tips.
No problem. Thank you.
Stick around for the big reveal on Designing Spaces, Spaces of Hope.
With the new counters in place and some surprise extra touches from Kevin, we're ready for Maureen to walk into her new kitchen for the very first time.
Maureen, let's go see your new kitchen.
Okay.
Come on in, dear. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that is all.
What do you think?
That is so beautiful. That's my kitchen.
That's your kitchen. And now that you see the materials that you picked out from the tile shop, do you remember the other day? The flooring and the countertops and the backsplash? So what do you think?
I think
Is it everything you expected?
more and more and more.
So Maureen, all the new cabinets, the new appliances, and all the little knickknacks, a new knife set for you, and all these wonderful little utensils, flowers from Roses for Autism. Michelle came by today and dropped those off.
Those are so beautiful. Look at that.
Well, Maureen, here we are, and here's the major people involved in this. I mean, there were so many others, but Ability Beyond really helped us out here along with the tile shop. And we just want you to enjoy it and have a wonderful time cooking and a wonderful life.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna have a blast cooking in here.
The kitchen is beautiful. Maureen is thrilled. And on behalf of everyone at Ability Beyond and the people that we serve, we want to say thank you to Designing Spaces and the Tile Shop.
Speaking on behalf of myself and the entire Tile Shop family, we couldn't be more excited to be involved in such a special project for such a wonderful lady like Maureen. Partnering with Ability and Beyond has been a great experience, and we can't wait for the next project.
You know, when I saw the joy in her face when she saw her kitchen, I just knew that it wasn't just going to be joy at that moment in time. She's going to enjoy this kitchen every single day she uses it. It's really rewarding to us to be able to bring that to someone's life. So we look forward to doing many more projects like this in the future.
I'm so overwhelmed with joy, and I thank you. Thank the tile shop for providing Maureen a kitchen that she can appreciate for years.
All right, well, that'll do it for another Designing Spaces, Spaces of Hope from Danbury, Connecticut. We want to thank the Tile Shop and, of course, everyone at Ability Beyond and our new friend, Maureen. Maureen, enjoy cooking in here and have a wonderful time and a wonderful life.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Now, we're all hungry, so can you start making us something, please?
I will get to it right now.
All right, we've got a hungry crew, and you guys are hungry, right? All right, let's go. Maureen, get in there.
Making a space you can call home. Living the lifestyle you desire. It's what we're all about. We are Designing Spaces.